The Best 96.3, I'm Ana Alicia Anguiano with your news for today, January 3rd, 2012. More school districts in Texas are moving towards a more comprehensive approach when it comes to sex education. According to state data collected from the Texas Education Agency Health Education Survey, 25% of school districts in the state are moving towards an Abstinence Plus program, an approach that teaches about condoms and other contraceptives. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC, released a youth risk behavior survey to identify and address the problems that are leading to high teen pregnancy rates. That survey showed that Texas has one of the highest and most costly teen pregnancy rates in the nation. Additionally, showing that Texas is at the top of the list when it comes to sexually active teens and teens having sex without contraceptives. And here is something more alarming. The survey showed that more than 50% of teens said they had had sex with at least one person. This despite recent reports stating that the U.S. teenage pregnancy rate is on the decline, and Texas is among the top 10 largest significant decreases. According to the CDC, previous studies have suggested that these declines reflected the impact of strong teenage prevention messages that accompanied a variety of public and private efforts to focus teenagers' attentions on the importance of avoiding pregnancy. While the rest of the state is going along with modern times and implementing Abstinence Plus programs, San Felipe Del Rio Consolidated Independent School District, along with other districts in the state, still have no sex education due to lack of funding and other resources. Calls to Superintendent Kel Cooper for comment on SFDR-CISD's lack of sex education were not immediately returned. While the city of San Antonio has moved out of Stage 2 water restrictions, they are still in need of looking for more water, Del Rio's water. Starting Wednesday, San Antonio will move into Stage 1 water restrictions. Del Rio has not yet implemented water restrictions. Restrictions are on a voluntary basis. However, with South Texas's water supplier, Grass Valley, looking to pump water out of Val Verde County to supply the San Antonio water system, everybody should be conserving. A hearing scheduled for later this month in Sonora will determine if pumping water out of Val Verde County will be feasible. Councilman Mike Raub, at one of the last scheduled city council meetings, stated that pumping water out of Val Verde County, which is already being threatened by Texas's worst drought on record, would lower the level of our aquifer, which would be harmful to the San Felipe Springs and would reduce their flow. The city decided to hire an expert and attorney to accompany city officials at the Texas Water Development Board hearing scheduled for January 19th. More on this to come. You can catch us every weekday with your up-to-date, up-to-the-minute news. Follow us on Twitter, KTDR-FM, or on our webpage, thebestktdr.com. With your radio news, I'm Ana Alicia Anguiano. This segment brought to you by Buffalo Wings and Rings of Del Rio. Great food, no bull.